Today is Monday and we started the week with lower body, and in the app I'm going to do the hamstring and glutes stretch. There's also one for quads. There's not one just like for lower body. It's split up between like quads and glutes versus hamstrings and glutes. I'm feeling it more in my hamstrings and glutes today, so that's what we are going to do. We're going to do a little 11-minute stretch. Makes it so easy because it's just tailored to what we like did. You gotta stretch, you know, like there are some people who think that you don't need to stretch. I think it depends on the person, you know, because I know a lot of people who get away with not stretching and have no problems. But I think just like everything in life, there's a spectrum. And if you're already someone who is pretty loose and limber, there's no need to stretch. But if you're someone who's more rigid and stiff, then you definitely need to stretch. And especially if you are dealing with any sort of muscle pain or joint pain, it really helps. And also depending on the cycle, because estrogen really affects how stiff your joints feel or how lax they are. So anyway, I'm gonna do it because I'm feeling it and I know it helps me, and I just do not wanna have knee pain anymore. What do you have, boy? That dog. Dexter, drop it.
Bye-bye. 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 Bye.
Okay, let me have your hand. Are you going bye-bye? Oh, no, leave the blanket, please, leave the blanket. I'm gonna use that pillow to stretch, sweetie. Oh, there's Desiree. Let's get the dog. Hey, girl. Yeah, wait, don't, here, please. Come on. I don't like the blankets. I put the blankets up. One of my pet peeves is having blankets on the floor, especially when you have dogs who bring in a bunch of dirt. All right, let's do hamstrings and glutes. Matt is gonna tell me what to do. Okay, come on. Okay, hey, no. You guys.
Get tall. Legs are straight. How tall can you get your arms? Exhale slowly as you push your hips back. Let's try and get the same distance down each leg. Okay, I want to be here. Find that position where
Good job. Switch sides, okay? All right. Done. Haley, you wanna help me? What?
You want my food? Mommy did good food for you. You want this food? Yeah. What? Can you tell me the answer?
Oh, hey, look. I don't. Make me remember.
So it's a little bit later. I have changed into my pajamas, got comfy, and I just finished cleaning up the kitchen and bathing my sourdough starter because I'm making pizza on Friday and I wanted to basically create some discard so I can make pizzas easily on Friday. So I'm just gonna share with you what all that I actually got done meal prep this week, and then just how I'm gonna be using these items for meals. So this is my starter, discard actually. The starter is over here by my stove, but I just take some out so I can refeed the actual starter, and then this I'm basically trying to fill up the cup. I need this thing to be full to make 2 pizzas, but I also will take some out on the day of from my actual starter. And then here are the egg bites that I made, and I am putting these in the fridge, these in the freezer, so I have them for next week. So I only need to actually do the egg bites every other week, and I do make them every other week because on Thursdays and Fridays and some Tuesdays, that is just my go-to meal. It's just easy for me right now, so I'm not messing with it. I pulled out a couple of my sourdough everything bagels, and then I'm just showing you here some turkey sausage, because what I do for breakfast before I go to work is I'll have 3 of the egg bites, 1 bagel, and these are like miniature bagels, so they're actually like half the size of a normal bagel, and then 2 pieces of sausage and then some sort of fruit on the side, and I have that for breakfast, and it keeps me full pretty much all day because I have 4 appointments back to back, and so I go sometimes like 6 or 7 hours. And then I made 2.5 pounds of ground taco meat last night, and we had it for dinner, and then I'm having leftovers for lunch. I had it today, and I'm also gonna have it on Saturday, and so I had like taco nachos last night, but I baked up these sweet potatoes today, and actually I didn't even bake them, I'm lying. I put them in the Instant Pot for the first time. I put them on 10 minutes, and they still needed more time, so I just basically cooked them a little longer when I heated up everything in the oven. So I'd probably do like 15 minutes next time in the Instant Pot, but actually it worked out pretty nicely. And so I just have more for Saturday, and then I can use others for like a side item for Peyton. And then these are just black beans that came from a can, and I just warmed them up with some salt, and then I'll put that together with some fire sauce mixed with Greek yogurt. And then I also did avocado today, and then that's just like a good healthy lunch. And then speaking of lunches, I did prep a couple salads. So this is actually a salad kit. We went to Jungle Jim's today, and Chris found 2 salad kits. Well, there were 2 for $5, and so he bought 2 of them. This is like a creamy Greek salad, and just has like a bunch of lettuce underneath. And I actually got this from Target. This is like the best salad kit we've ever, or salad like organizer I've ever got. Anyway, it came with feta, it came with these croutons, and then this is a steak that was left over from a couple of days ago, and then I also diced up a cucumber. I like to kind of zhuzh up the bags, just add basically an extra like vegetable to them, and then our own protein, and it makes just an easy lunch for him. And then with the other rest, like the rest of the leftover steak we had, I made a blue cheese salad, and this has just the mixed like kale and spinach blend, and then one of the last bits of tomatoes from our garden, and then some sunflower seeds, and then this has just the blue cheese dressing. This is from Bolthouse Farms, and I think I'm actually gonna let Chris take this to work on Friday, because I just realized when I was like kind of prepping and figuring out what I was gonna eat the rest of the week that I don't actually need it, but I wanted it not to go to waste, and so he's gonna take that. And then I also have this chicken masala. This is actually our dinner from tonight, and I put this in the crock pot. It was just 3 chicken breasts and then a jar of tikka masala sauce that I get from Misfits Market. And I put it in here. I'm going to end up freezing it, but I put it in here to chill. So I'm actually going to use that as protein for this salad, because I first found this cashew, the spicy cashew salad. I thought that would pair nicely with the flavor, and then probably throw an extra naan on the side for him, or maybe not, I'll just freeze the naan. So I did make the sourdough naan, which I think I showed you already. And then the last little thing I did is just chopped up this pineapple, and this right here is the core. I'm going to use that to make my recovery shots, which I think I'm going to make on Sunday morning. I need to actually come up with a better plan for making them, because I have literally probably one of the best juicers on the market, and it's super easy to use, it's easy to clean, but it still I think requires like space and so, and obviously time and stuff, and so I don't know, I need to get in a better routine to make that, but that's why this is here, so we can use that for our juice. This is everything that I prepped and planning on eating the rest of the week. Let me show you my juicer. It is like the nicest juicer ever. We got it on sale before we were remodeling our kitchen. It was like my little like reward and treat to myself. But it's a Huron, and it's like so easy. It's quiet. It's just like so easy. You just put everything up here. It grinds it out, puts everything in the back, separates everything so nicely, and it really takes all the juice. Like the pulp is so dry. It's easy to clean. It's just perfect, but I just have not found a good system. Like I don't use it as much as I really should. Thanks for hanging out with me for a couple of days while I meal prepped. I really like to plan as much as possible, but not spend all day in the kitchen. And this is just what works for me. And let me know what works for you. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.